Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's San Francisco taking on the United States. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, CC Sabathia.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Andrew McCutcheon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
To first, and they've got him picked off. In there safely. Witt at second with nobody out. Line drive. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And that skips into dirt. Out to short, Abrams. On to first, and they get the out on Jones. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Cruz throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Juan Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
To the right side. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now Chipper Jones. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs, base is empty. Witt zips it across, and they get the out on Jones. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 23. Sabathia back to work. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Boots it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joe Adell. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Splits the plate. Strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Inside, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And here is Sosa to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. that one at triple digits.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball, see if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Devers. And delivers outside. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike one. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. So up next, Jason Varitek. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul straight back. Good eye right there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact.
And that one gets away at the plate. Mauer down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. Late with the swing there.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, right field. Sosa under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. A single and a run scored and a walk. Swings through that one for strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss at a slide.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets it to first, and Witt is out. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that is out of play. Has room, and he makes the catch. Juan Soto now. Grounded out his first time up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. And that
Ball
one is
two.
downstairs. 2-2. Stays alive. That's to third, and that's
foul.
just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch is in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jones swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On a line out towards center. Adele makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And he can't come up with it.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, and he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now here is Joe Adele. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little...
Got him! Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here is Freddie Freeman. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one misses, and 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
McCutcheon hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter.
Runner on the move. A swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, number 23, Sabathia, back to work. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that misses.
That's inside.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Corbin Carroll will hit next.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Nobody out. Runner at first.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sabathia checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Devers at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And now, Jason Varitek. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That
That's
misses
the
the
ball.
zone. Ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Varitek leads off second with nobody out. Left field. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge.
One ball.
And
2 strikes,
that
the count.
is ball one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air to left center. McCutcheon under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the dirt. Cut on and missed at 101.
One ball,
and
one
it's
strike.
1-1. That's a base hit. Varitek coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Welcome to the porch. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's Philadelphia taking on the United States. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And starting this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Bregman to first. That takes care of Buxton. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. That's to third. Jones fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
On the ground, Bregman in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Juan Soto.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage. Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna has it sized up. And there's one away. Here's Alex Bregman. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, base is empty. The other way, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Burns goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Got it. And that's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch misses. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one ripped. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And there's a strike.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Joe Adele. That one at triple digits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Roberts whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Burns back to work. And takes low for ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And that skips into dirt.
Strikes.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Eddie Murray, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 7, the next to hit, takes ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Sosa sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's a ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Rafael Devers up to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he's out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms.
The tag, and he's out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd.
That's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
2
down
balls,
and in. He
no
finished
strike.
that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one in the air. Jones makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 4th inning underway, no score. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that
No
velocity.
ball, 2 strikes.
That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ryan Roberts digs in now. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that's
2-0.
outside. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouled off left side. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One ball, 2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Bregman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Roberts slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Ball 1, no strikes. Fly ball down the line. Soto under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And now Joe Adell. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pulls that one foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa, struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Roberts to second, and that's two. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, number 7. Burns back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bregman hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
0-2.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Chipper Jones now at the plate. And that one clips the corner.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Sosa hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Just missed.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's in there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Jason Varitek. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one almost hit him. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Line and a base hit into right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that one wrapped foul. That one at triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Varitek off of first with 2 away. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. 2 outs. Right side. Acuna. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Now one miss. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Up the middle, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Roberts, 1 for 2. Line drive, Bregman throws to first in time, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And he gets Bregman. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. 0 for 2 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. A strikeout and a walk. And fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And there's the ball. Off the mark there. And the count is filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. And And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Popped up. Abrams. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And we're back. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Freeman hits it in the air. Half. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That one fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, number 7. So they turn things over to the righty, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Popped up. Bregman settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And here is Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. Fly ball to right. Sosa makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. On the ground right side, Bregman. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Whips on it, and it falls in. Headed for the plate. Safe, and can you believe it? A game-winning inside the Parker.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.